some new wheels for the Driftcat. Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, guys? And as you can tell by the title, got some new wheels for the Driftcat. It's pouring rain outside, so we're gonna open the boxes in the garage. Huge shout out to OE Wheels, same company that hooked me up with some wheels for the Camaro, hooked me up with some wheels for the Driftcat. So let's go ahead, pop one of these open. Throughout the years, there's been countless people telling me to get 5-spoke wheels, but I've never been in love with the 5 spokes because they're kind of just, they're a little bit basic. But these, hint, 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 are way better of a 5-spoke design than the factory ones. Obviously, that's my opinion. So as you can see, these are similar to the OEMs, but there's a lot of differences. So as you can tell, when the spoke comes to the lip, curves in. It almost looks like they're poking out of the wheel. So huge shout out to OE Wheels. These are the Defiant DF07s if you guys are interested in those. Once again, my personal opinion, look way better than the OE ones. Now, my only dilemma, do I leave them black or do I have RF coatings, powder coat them some crazy color to go with the Driftcat? There's going to be a new livery coming for the Driftcat. I don't know if there's going to be new colors incorporated or what. I think I might hold off throwing these on until the livery is finished so I could base the wheels off the colors of the car, because honestly, I don't know what colors we are going with yet. Comment down what color I should powder coat these wheels. Some people were saying white, some people were saying bronze, like that color. I don't know. Leave your opinion down below. What color should we powder coat them? But anyway, we're about to head up to City Performance and do a complete maintenance day on the Driftcat. We haven't changed the oil since we've done the 6-speed swap, and we haven't changed the differential fluid since we did the 6-speed swap. We're gonna see how dark and destroyed these oils are, because it's been 3 or 4 drift events, solid drifting, since I've changed the fluid. So we're gonna see how this AMS oil has held up to the test. Come on. What's up, my guy?
What's up, man?
Howdy ho. So we're here at City Performance, as you can see, and we're about to get almost every fluid in this car changed. As you can see behind me, there is a lot of liquids right here. Huge shout out to JJ Peanut Butter Underground Tuning, aka Jordan. Really appreciate you guys for sending me all this fluid to maintain the Driftcat at the highest capacity possible. And huge shout out to AMSOIL for making quality liquids. So we got some Severe Gear 100% synthetic, that's for the differential, and then we're gonna pair it up with this Slip Lock limited slip additive. That'll bring more friction into the differential and to try and eliminate one wheel peel, which happens a lot with these cars if you don't put that additive in there. I usually run the factory stuff, but moving on, we got some .3 and 4 brake fluid. We got some 5W40 motor oil for this thing. I usually run 0W40, but we're going with a little bit heavier weight to try and, you know, minimize damage, prolong life on this motor. We're trying a thicker oil. Underground Tuning highly recommended it, so I'm gonna listen to them, obviously. Right next to it, we got this coolant boost, and then we got some transmission fluid. So we got some more Severe Gear We got diff, motor, trans, and brake fluid. Once again, huge shout out to my guy JJ Peanut Butter. Really appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Let's see what this 0W40 that I have in the car currently looks like.
Left to Lucy, what?
You sure you're going the right way? There you go.
Oh,
Pretty dark. This oil has only been in there for 2,000-ish miles, but obviously they've been hard miles because they've been drift events, donut pit events, and some daily driving in between there. But this is why you should change your oil very frequently, because like you see, 2,000 miles, this oil is already done. So we're gonna throw the 5W40 in and see how it compares to the 0W40 that I used to run. It still has a nice red tint to it though. It's not like completely dark. Going with the Mopar filter, throwing in this 5W40. Let's see how thick this is. Let's get a pour. Good pour. Oh, not focused. Okay. Next up, differential fluid. One thing about this brace, I was talking to B Woody. I don't know if you can see me. I was talking to B Woody earlier today and asking them if they had any advice of something that I can do to stop wheel hop. Every time I dump the clutch or clutch kick, I get crazy wheel hop, and they mentioned that I might need to run their brand diff brace because this brace only has contact at one point of the diff. Theirs has 2 points of contact. Might have to go with the B Woody. I'm gonna call one of the guys over there tomorrow and see what we can do to eliminate that wheel hop, because I think that has something to do with this thing breaking axles too. The last time we drained the diff was when we put the diff in. It's been about a year since we've drained this diff fluid, so definitely time.
oh my God.
Not that bad.
No, it is bad.
Not that bad. And then this is going into the differential 75-140. Never ran this before, always ran like the Mopar factory fluid, but we'll see. Pop seal, P. Oh, sir. So we're gonna finish putting oil in this thing. It's not as thick as I thought it was gonna be. Pause, no diddy, that sounded crazy. But the oil isn't as honey-like as I thought it was gonna be. That's a better way to put it. But we're gonna save the brake fluid and master cylinder and all that for another day, because I don't want to have to bleed the clutch and do a bunch of stuff, because, you know, it's not as simple as it once was when it was automatic. We got to pump the clutch pedal 100-something times or whatever to be able to bleed it. So we're going to leave that for another day. And the transmission fluid we're going to leave for another day as well. But as you guys saw, oil way overdue, differential fluid way overdue. There was hella metal in the differential fluid. The oil was cool. It was a little dark, had a little bit of E85 in it, but that's kind of normal when you're driving these cars on E and, you know, dogging them out. Anyway, we're gonna put the rest of these quarts in, start him up, warm it up, and then maybe do a little burnout or something. I don't know. Oil change required. All right, that's what we're doing right now, dude. Shit. There we go. Boom. 100%, like it should be. Yeah. How's it looking, dog?
I think she's
Swimming? Swimmingly?
She's a little thirsty still.
Ooh, some more?
A little bit more.
Cisco the cameraman. This fool. Once again, let me know what I should do with those 5 spokes. Should I leave them black? Should I powder coat them a crazy color? Should I do them white? I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. What's your opinion? Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Huge shout out to Cisco. Make sure you guys go follow City Performance on Instagram. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Deuces.